Hey everybody, this is Nick Sanger again with the Literary Compass Book Talk. Check out our blog at literarycompass.blogspot.com. Today I've got a book with me that I'm going to talk to you about today. It's called The New Lifetime Reading Plan by Clifton Fadiman and updated by John Major. And I wanted to share this book with you because I'm hoping there are some of you out there who are ready to dig into some of these great books. You might be a little intimidated, you might not know where to begin, and this book might help you. It sure has been a big help for me. It's a collection of essays about some of the great writers that we have in the world. In its first edition, it was mostly concerned with Western civilization, but in this new updated edition, they've added some of the great writers from the Eastern tradition as well. So you'll find traditional authors like Chaucer and Cervantes and Homer, and of course Shakespeare and Dickens, but you'll also find some of the great writers from Asia as well. Authors like Lady Murasaki and Confucius and Sun Tzu and many other authors whose names I can't even pronounce. So whether you're looking for a resource to help you read some of the traditional canon of authors, or whether you're looking for a book that gives you some information about some authors whose names are unfamiliar to most people here in the West, I think this book can be a great tool for you. Now I want to read some of the opening essay to you because I think it really does a great job of capturing the essence of why it's important to read great literature. So this essay was written by Clifton Fadiman for the first edition. It's been slightly abridged for the second edition, but I think it'll really hit home if you're looking to expand yourself and enhance your life through the reading of great books. So here we go. It's called A Preliminary Talk with the Reader. The books here discussed may take you 50 years to finish. They can, of course, be read in a much shorter time. The point is that they are intended to occupy an important part of a whole life. Many happen to be more entertaining than the latest bestseller, but it is not on the entertainment level that they are most profitably read. What they offer is of larger dimension. It is rather like what is offered by loving and marrying, rearing children, carving out a career, creating a home. They can be a major experience, a source of continuous internal growth, hence lifetime. These books are life companions. Once part of you, they work in you and on and with you until you die. They should not be read in a hurry, any more than friends are made in a hurry. This list is not something to be got through. It is a mine of such richness of essay as to last a lifetime. The aim is simple. The plan is designed to fill our minds, slowly, gradually, under no compulsion, with what some of the greatest writers have thought, felt, and imagined. Even after we have shared these thoughts, feelings, and images, we will still have much to learn. We all die uneducated, but at least we will not feel quite so lost, so bewildered. We will have disenthralled ourselves from the merely contemporary. We will understand something, not much, but something, of our position in space and time. We will know how we have emerged from our long human history. We will know how we got the ideas by which, unconsciously, we live. Just as important, we will have acquired models of high thought and feeling. I do not wish to claim too much for the new lifetime reading plan. It is not magic. It does not automatically make you or me an educated man or woman. It offers no solution to life's ultimate mysteries. It will not make you happy. Such claims are advanced by the manufacturers of toothpaste, motor cars, and deodorants, not by Plato, Dickens, and Hemingway. It will merely help to change your interior life into something a little more interesting, as a love affair does, or some task calling upon your deepest energies. Like many others, I have been reading these books off and on for most of my life. One thing I found out is that it's easy enough to say they enlarge you, but rather difficult to prove it to younger readers. Perhaps it's better to say that they act like a developing fluid on film. That is, they bring into consciousness what you didn't know you knew. Even more than tools of self-enhancement, they are tools of self-discovery. This notion is not mine. You'll find it in Plato, who, as with many other matters, thought of it first. Socrates called himself a midwife of ideas. A great book is often such a midwife, delivering to the light what has been coiled like an embryo in the dark depths of the brain. So there you have a little bit of the beginning of the new Lifetime Reading Plan. I really recommend that you pick this up if you're serious about reading these great works of literature on a continual basis. Whether you want to pick books randomly, or whether you have a more methodical approach and want a more methodical approach, this book is a great tool for anyone who just wants a little bit of background, a little bit of context in reading these great books. So give it a shot. If you like the book and find it valuable, send me an email and let me know. The email address here is literarycompass@gmail.com. And please take a look at our website. I'm trying to update the blog more readily, more frequently. So that's about all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video finds you well. Take care.